Okay, hey everybody. I just wanted to give you a quick update on the last video that I did on cruelty-free cosmetics. I've been doing a lot of research. I still haven't replaced like every single, piece of my makeup with cruelty-free products because I can't really afford to do that all at once because that gets really expensive. But I'm getting there, and I've done a lot of research, and I actually found that quite a few companies still test on animals. Not as many that don't, but there's still quite a few big names out there that do test, not necessarily their products, but maybe the ingredients that are in their products on animals. So if you want to look at that list, you can Google it. PETA puts out a new list every month. They put out two lists. One of companies that do test on animals, and the other one is companies that do not. And the do not list is a lot longer than the do list, but I was actually surprised when I saw some of the companies on the do list, and a little disappointed as well. The list of companies that do not test on animals is really long, and that made me really happy. So, I mean, when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, they don't test on animals. That's so awesome. Sweet, I can keep my product. Because I was getting ready to give it away, and I was like, well, they actually don't test on animals anymore. So, I think at one point, there's one company that did, like, really bad. like big time. Like, if you typed in, like, animal testing, their name would just, like, fly in your face. But, and so I was like, I'm not going to buy from them. I'm not going to, ever since I was a teenager, I'm not going to buy their stuff. And when I looked at the new list from PETA, I was like, oh, they actually don't do that anymore. Well, that's good. Good for you. But there are some companies that still do, like L'Oreal and Lancome and Max Factor. And that's really sad. I think even Johnson & Johnson, they don't sell cosmetics, but they sell, baby products and stuff like that. I really don't see the point in testing cosmetics on animals. Medicinal purposes, I mean, that's different. I mean, they cut open people for medicinal purposes, so, but cosmetics, no. I really don't, I don't see that. If the ingredient that you want to put in that product is, an ingredient that you're not sure if it can be used on people, don't test it on anything. Like, I mean, why would you put, let's say, alcohol in an eye makeup remover? Hello. No. So, some of the stuff, it's inexcusable. So definitely be sure to look up the list that PETA puts out. They update it every month, and the reason they update it every month is to add or delete people from lists. Like, let's say I have my own makeup brand and I don't test on animals. Well, I'm going to be on their does not test on animals list for January. But let's say I didn't make very good sales, so I'm going to merge with another company, a bigger company, and they're going to buy out my line. And that company does test on animals. Well, my name still isn't going to be on the does not test on animals list. It's going to be deleted from that list, and it's going to be moved over to the does test on animals simply because, they were bought out by someone else. And that does happen. So, just letting you know that it's updated every month, and you should definitely check that out, and definitely boycott the products, the companies and the products that are tested on animals. We don't want that. That's not fair. Because, as far as people go, we have a choice. We can say yes, we can say no, but the animals, they don't have a choice. They can't stand up and say, hey, don't burn me, or hey, don't put alcohol in my eyes, or hey, don't skin me, please. They can't do that. So definitely be sure to check that out, and I guess that's it for now. Thanks for watching.